This is probably a bad idea. I hate my hair. For the last like 15 years, I have been dyeing my hair, cutting my hair, doing all kinds of wild things with my hair, and it's just been exhausting. So I haven't been doing anything with it. My hair right now is still like kind of wet from the shower, and it just looks meh. Like there's nothing outright wrong with it. Like if I had my bangs sitting a little bit nicer, it would look a little bit better, because like I have this like cowlick here, and you know, I could make it look a little bit better than it does right now, but it just doesn't feel like me. It feels very boring. Right now I'm currently growing out a mullet that I cut by myself last year, and we've made some progress. This was shaved. I think the last time I did it was 6 or 7 months ago, so we've gotten some good growth. But I just have these like layers that are just not, like, see, it's just like not doing it for me. And I really want my hair to be long. Like I really want to grow it out. I have this lovely red wig that I love to wear. I just want to have like long, beautiful hair, but I can't stand it in the meantime. Like just the way that it's growing out makes me sad. It makes me not feel motivated to like put on makeup or make content or do any of these other things that I normally enjoy doing, because I just hate dealing with it. I'm gonna do what any responsible adult would do, and I'm going to impulsively cut my hair while my husband is at work, because that's what I do best. Here's the rough game plan, right? My hair is like, this is pretty much where my shortest layers fall, is like right under my chin. I have a few layers that are like really, really short. If I cut my hair like here-ish into a bob, it will grow out more evenly, and I just think it'll look better. See how I have like this shelf situation going on here? I've got like these layers and then it's just long. I hate that. I don't like it. I'm just tired of looking at it. You ever just get tired of looking at yourself and you're like, I need to do something about this? So let's do something with it. Let's make it look better. Or at least make it look different so I can hate it in a different way. Okay, it's a different day. Welcome to my bathroom. Here's the situation with my hair. It's just... Okay, here, a couple of comments that I want to add. I really want to start doing the curly girl method. I recently switched over to like more of a, I think it's called like a co-wash shampoo. I don't know. I've watched exactly 2 YouTube videos on this topic, so I don't know a lot about it. Okay, but I want to try to do the curly girl method because my hair does have some natural wave to it, and the way that it is cut right now is not doing it any justice. It's very heavy, and I end up just getting like weird frizz. I think that if my hair were shorter and not so weighed down, it would curl easier. So it's another reason why I want to just cut some of this off. I am most definitely not even anywhere close to being a professional. However, I have done this before a number of times. I haven't had my hair professionally cut in a very long time. Get my hair kind of wet. Not like soaking wet, but wet enough that it's like gonna lay kind of straight, hopefully. My hair isn't really like all that wet on the underside, which is the part that I am going to be mostly cutting. However, I don't care. I keep like putting things down in places that don't make any sense. Okay, don't worry. I do own a pair of actual hair cutting shears that I bought from Amazon several months ago when I cut myself a mullet. Okay, I'm not going to section my hair or anything. I don't have bobby pins or anything like readily available or clips of any kind, so we're just gonna go for it. This is probably a bad idea. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. I have so much hair. This sink is already like full of hair and I've barely cut anything. Let's just like scoot that back and just like deal with the front here. So I do kind of want to have it be somewhat parallel to my jawline because I think that looks good. So I'm going to leave it kind of at an angle if I can. We'll see. I think I feel pretty good about this length overall. Like, I feel like this is a pretty good situation here. Okay, we're gonna run with this for now. I'm gonna start taking off the back if I can, and then once I have the like majority of it off, I'll go through again with like a wet comb and kind of clean it up a little bit. So let's see if we can get this side kind of even, and then we'll go from there. I feel like I used to do a lot more with my hair when I had people around to help me. And now that I'm just like alone and I know that I have to do this shit myself, it's like, it's so much work, but at the same time, it's like, this is probably gonna take me 20 minutes and then I won't touch my hair again for another like 4 months, so. Now, I gotta say, these hair cutting shears are kind of like not doing it. I get that like I'm probably supposed to cut in smaller chunks, but I don't have time for that. Few things are more satisfying to me than the sound of just a big old chunk of hair being cut off. Oh, okay, here we go. I'm just holding up the rest. Yeah. It'll be cute, and then we'll fix my bangs too, but we'll get to that. Getting up in the morning and seeing this thick nest of hair, just like not a color that brings me joy, not a cut that brings me joy, always looking a mess. It doesn't really make me feel motivated to like take care of myself. And so why keep it? Why keep it? Like it just needs, I need a fresh start. I need a bit of a clean slate so that my hair can start to grow out all one length. And then I can grow it out. Or maybe I'll cut it off again. And you know what? Who cares? By the way, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm definitely not coming at this with any sort of rhyme or reason. I'm just kind of chopping at will and taking a lot off. Okay. Should I leave it like this? I've seen people do those really cool haircuts though, where they actually do sort of cut like a bob in the front, and then they have like the long straight hair behind it. I think we're a little bit past that at this point, but it is a cool style. I'm debating whether or not I want to dye my hair again as well. I think for now I'm just going to leave it, but I do want to maybe dye it a fun color again. If not a fun color, I might just dye it black again. This, believe it or not, my hair was dyed black like a couple months ago and it just faded out to brown. I used like a semi-permanent or demi-permanent. I've been dyeing my hair for years and I still always confuse those two in my mind. Okay, let's keep going. I feel like we're getting to a point where this looks really funny. Maybe I should go pick up my husband from work and just like leave this in and make it a little ponytail. I'm like combing my hair and it's like falling right now because my hair is so short. Okay, I've got like this little ducktail back here. I don't actually have a way to see the back of my head because I don't have like a handheld mirror. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna go through and try to like wet my hair a little bit more, and then we will try our best to clean it up a little bit and make it a little bit more even. I'm gonna try to get some more of this like ducktail piece kind of evened out. We'll see how it goes. Look how much nicer it's styling already. Look at that. So much better. Okay, this might be as good as it's gonna gonna get without me like fully jumping in the shower. So let's just see what we can do with this. Yeah, this little like ducktail part definitely needs to go. Any hairstylists out there that are watching this, I'm sorry. Also, like, cutting toward my throat is probably not, like, the best approach. I get that. Totally. That's not gonna stop me from doing it, though. Okay, that was either a really good cut or a really bad one. Time will tell. There's this one really stubborn piece that I just can't get rid of. You know, it's not gonna be perfect in the back. I might have to have my husband help me just even it out a little bit, and that's okay. That is okay. Okay, we're gonna do my bangs really quick. Above my eyebrow. That way I can wear them straight or I can curl them. Because sometimes I like to do kind of a little whoop, like a little Betty Page kind of bang. Okay, let me dry this and then we will do a reveal. Okay, I feel so much better. I know that we could give this a little bit more shape and dimension here. Like if it were a little, not like, you know what I mean, but like just a little, right under the nape of my neck here. I know that that needs work. I cannot see the back of my head. I have no idea what the back of my head looks like right now. And I won't until I review this footage, so I need you to tell me and just like be honest if it's an absolute tragedy. Okay? All right. Is it bad? Is it really bad? Well, the good news is I'm about to go pick up my husband, so if it's really bad, I will have him help me clean it up. I'm gonna have him help me with this piece anyway. I just can't seem to reach it. It's so stubborn. Okay, we're gonna get my husband's reaction. I honestly don't think he's gonna be that surprised. I do weird stuff all the time while he's at work, so this will probably be pretty tame on the scale of things that he randomly comes home to sometimes. Seeing now in the camera that like there's definitely a little boop.
My goodness, you did it so short.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
How does the back look?
It looks great.
Does it actually look great?
Yeah, let me see again. Yeah, you did a good job.
Really? I had no mirror. I'm filming you, by
Oh, hi.
the way.
You look adorable.
Is it pretty straight and even?
Yeah, it looks good.
Really?
Yeah, I think turn that way. I think there might be like just a little couple strays here. But other than that, it looks really good.
Thanks. Maybe you can help me get those.
I forgot to record an outro for this. I actually think it turned out really well. I barely leave the house anyway, so who cares? If you stayed this long, make sure you subscribe. See you later.
I know about point cutting, okay?